Good morning, Avon. I'm Harley Willow.
And I'm Dylan Lloyd. Thanks for watching the Oriole Report.
We begin with our top story. Epic Games announced crossplay between Xbox... That's wrong.
Let's check in with Elijah Yavara for our Avon forecast.
Thanks, Dylan. Today we'll be looking at partly cloudy with a high in the lower 80s, and tomorrow there will be thunderstorms with a high of 79 and a low of 64. Wednesday it will be partly cloudy with a high of 82 and a low of 69. And Thursday there will be thunderstorms with a high of 80 and a low of 63. Back to you.
Do you want to know a new language or maybe make one on your own? Let's check in with our Elijah Yavara, who shows us one club at AHS that does actually that.
Interested in making your own language? Check out the AOAC to see how it's done.
The most fun thing about this club is definitely the making of the languages. We do a lot of group work, getting together, where we all just bounce ideas off of each other and we write on the board, and in the end we always get some sort of fun, comical product, and it just makes the time here really worth it.
I think it's fun because I'm always learning too. I'm not an expert with languages, and the things that they come up with, I would never be that creative to do that. So I think it's really cool to learn new things. We all use English, but it's cool to learn some other languages as well.
Okay, that's good. Because I was thinking about it. Yeah. We could probably.
Hey, bro, do you have a Dota? A what? A Dota. A Dota? Yeah, a Dota.
Let me, do you remember when I maybe, I don't know if I showed your class, but have you ever seen one of the comments?
People should join the club because languages are interesting, and learning all the technical aspects of language that we have to learn by learning English, or say by learning Spanish or French or German, kind of can seem monotonous after a while, but when you use those concepts to make your own language and use your own ideas to apply those concepts, it's a lot more interesting and you get more out of the process.
The AOAC, or the Artisans of Aesthetic Communications, meets the second Monday of each month. But next month, they're meeting October 8th from 3 to 4 in room C203. Making your own language sure is interesting. For HS News, I'm Elijah Yavara.
Now let's see what's cooking in our Oriole kitchen. In the homestyle line, hot dog bar, french fries, and baked beans. International line, chicken smackers, dinner roll, and french fries. In the grab and go line, chef with turkey ham salad, turkey and cheese bagel sandwich, protein box, yogurt meal, hot and spicy chicken sandwich, and PBJ. And don't forget, starting today, you must have a pass from the library to visit during lunch.
It's a new month with new movies. Our Laura Ryle shows us what's hitting theaters this October.
Hello, and welcome to another segment of the Movies of the Month Showcase. Today, we'll be reviewing some big blockbusters hitting theaters this month. Let's get started. In 1978, Michael Myers made his first debut on the big screen in the cinema classic Halloween. 11 movies later, he's still at it. Halloween, starring Jamie Lee Curtis, once again follows the life of Laurie Strode, this time 40 years after surviving a vicious attack by the crazed killer Michael Myers on Halloween night. Locked up in an institution, Myers manages to escape after a bus transfer goes horribly wrong. Strode now faces an epic but terrifying showdown when Myers returns, but this time, she's prepared.
My name is Star. 2 R's. Daddy named me that. Garden Heights. Mama and Daddy says our life is here because our people are here.
Based on the New York Times bestseller by Angie Thomas, The Hate U Give is a wrenching, endearing, and painful movie you don't want to miss. Star Carter is constantly switching between two worlds, the poor neighborhood where she calls home and the preppy school that she attends. The uneasy balance is soon shattered when she witnesses the fatal shooting of a childhood friend. Facing pressure from her community both at school and home, Carter must find her voice and decide to stand up for what's right. If you were a fan of Marvel's 2007 Spider-Man 3, or more specifically the supervillain Venom, then this new Marvel blockbuster is just for you. Venom, starring Tom Hardy, follows the life of Eddie Brock, a journalist who wants to expose Carlton Drake, the notorious founder of the Life Foundation that was founded in response to Cold War paranoia. While investigating one of Drake's experiments, Brock's body merges with alien venom, resulting in him to have superhuman strength and power. Fueled by rage, Venom has to learn to control his dangerous abilities that Brock finds rather poisonous.
Almost every single person has told me they like the way I sounded, but that they didn't like the way I look.
I think you're beautiful.
A Star is Born, a remake from the 1937, 1954, and 1976 versions, is a romantic drama starring Bradley Cooper and Lady Gaga. Seasoned musician Jackson Maine discovers and eventually falls in love with Allie, a struggling artist who has given up almost all hope of making it big. Once Jackson coaxes her out into the spotlight, Allie's career takes flight, yet their romantic relationship breaks down as Jackson fights an ongoing battle with his internal demons. This movie is perfect for any music lover and or romance lover anywhere. Wow, those look like some really good movies hitting theaters this month. This has been the October Movies of the Month showcase, and next time we'll be reviewing some big movies hitting theaters in November. For AHS News, I'm Laura Ryle.
Do you like pumpkin spice lattes, iced coffee, chai lattes, or hot chocolate?
You can get yours and more in the Nook. Stop by anytime to purchase your drink in the library.
That's all for our show this morning.
Have a great Monday, Avon.